Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is the game show's reaction to the 117 Los Angeles Lakers victory over the back again. This is the game show. Your beloved game show host Prince Pierre back at you once again, man. Yeah, we reacted, man, to the 117 to 112 victory by the Los Angeles Lakers in game one of the Western Conference semifinal. The Los Angeles Lakers, man, won game one to take a 1-0 lead in the best of seven series against the Golden State Warriors live up in there in San Francisco, baby. Yes, indeed, they went out there, man, and put on a pretty good performance, man. You know, led by Anthony Davis with 20. Anthony Davis, man, he was led today, by, yeah, he led the way, with this type of performance. 30 points, 23 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 blocks. They forgot to put the blocks on there. Had 4 blocks on the day. That's what we expect him to do, man, when we traded for him uh, when we did in 2020. So, in 2019. Um, he played like that in the playoffs a couple years ago in the bubble, but the bubble don't count. Now he's doing it in the big spot when it matters. 30, 30 points, 23 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 blocks. LeBron James came, man, with 22 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. Then you had also D'Angelo Russell. He dropped at 19 points and 6 assists. Then you had Steph Curry, man. He had 27. Um, Klay Thompson had 25. Jordan Poole had 21. Let's get to it. Key to this game was the defensive intensity that they put down. Steph Curry, he came, he went off early, he went off at the end of the first quarter. You know what I'm talking about. But the Los Angeles Lakers was able to sustain all the runs that was made. We seen that the Los Angeles Lakers, they won this game at the free throw line. They were 25 or 29 from the free throw line. That's where they're going to have to get it at because the 3-point line, they wasn't there. They was only 6 for 25. And you seen that the Golden State Warriors was 21 for 53 from the 3-point arc. So we just had to be really 100 and be real in the game, man. Lakers dodged the bullet today, but they had to do what they had to do. They had to get the home court switched back to the crypto arena. They did that. Came in there, man, played some defensive intensity. They almost let it go at the end, but they held up. They held up enough to hold them off. You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't steal it from them. So very good performances by AD. Very good performance even by Vanderbilt. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Vanderbilt played very, very well in this game. You know what I'm saying? Defending Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? Making him run off the screens, and he was able to stay with him. But what he realized what happened, man, they got Curry kind of going because they got him going on the pick and roll. They had to put him on. They had to put him on the ball. They were trying to play him off the ball. LA was able to uh, hold it up a little bit better and defend the off the ball defense. Great off the ball defense that they did on Steph Curry. even decent off the ball defense they had on Klay Thompson. They get a little bit better on Klay, but they did very good on the off the ball defense on Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Uh, on the ball defense uh, was subpar, but everything is good. Los Angeles ended up getting a all around victory by all of them. You know, yeah, by Vanderbilt, by Jared Vanderbilt. Yeah, Jared Vanderbilt. He played very good defense on Steph Curry tonight. Uh, we're not gonna go over here and do blasphemy and do things. Talking we got the Corey stopper. We don't do that. We don't do that type of shit over here at the game show. But that was good defensively of holding him down in the middle of the game. He started going in the first and in the fourth. So we already know what's gonna happen. Steph Curry is gonna come off in game two and he's gonna go off. So this is what the Lakers is gonna have to continue to figure out, mix up the game plan a little bit. But Golden State is gonna adjust. But the good thing about it, uh, LA look like they know what they want to do. They know how they want to play him, and I think LA is going to force Golden State to make adjustments. I think all LA got to do shoot better from the 3-point line. Can't be 6 or 25, so be better from the 3-point line. Um, don't not be turning the ball over. You know, see, well, turnovers were down. Only 8 turnovers by each team. Lakers had 54 points in the paint, and they also uh, at the free throw line they were 25, 80%, 86% from the free throw line. Had 54 points in the paint. That'll get you a W, man. That'll get you a W right there. Uh, when you're a 3-point shooting team, you don't go to the line. They were 5 for 6. Golden State. Rebounds, you had um, the Lakers out rebounding 53-49. Got out rebound on the offensive board because of Looney. They got to fix that. They got to keep Looney off them boards off the offensive glass. Uh, Even though Lakers had 13 offensive rebounds themselves, so they kind of nullified. So defensive rebounds, they were up over them with 40 to 35. All Lakers got to do is try to cut that offensive rebound in half over there on them, so they can dominate them on the boards. Um, Assist goes to Golden State. Blocks go to the Lakers. Steals go to Golden State. Turnovers tied. Points in the paint go to um, the Lakers, and the hacking uh, goes to uh, the hacking goes to Golden State. So as we see in game two, what game two gonna look like, we'll get into a game two preview uh, on Thursday. We'll head it to you Thursday morning. But tonight, we're gonna give a round of applause to the Los Angeles Lakers road warren performance in game one, where it was game one was all defense by AD and the Lakers to come back and to take a 1-0 series lead. So they got a long way to go. So, but they did what they had to do. It's best to give game one and try to get a game seven in there. So now you need to goal is to double up if you can. But the main thing you need to do is get rested. You're gonna have a day off, which is Wednesday. And you got to get back to it. The semifinals go by like a blip, so you only get one day off in between every game. So I don't know who that favors in this series. We'll find out because LA just came off of 3 days rest, um, and Golden State just came off of, I think, basically 2 days rest. So we'll see. We'll see what's really going on in the series. LeBron James had a decent game. He need to get better in the 3-point shooting, but he need to get in the paint and dominate in the paint. That's what LeBron need to do. We need Austin Reeves to play a little bit better. Schroeder, he did all right. but we need a little bit more playing. We need a better player by Austin, a little bit better playing by Schroeder. Then they'll be able to handle up in this series and might be able to get rid of this team quicker than people to get rid of Golden State quicker than anybody anticipated. How about that? So, but we're not gonna oversell the boundaries and oversell it. I told y'all in 6, game 1 will be won. I told you that in the preview that they will win 6. They will win 1. I think they can hold their home court up, win 3 and 4, come back and get rid of them in 6 games. So this is what LA got to do. But if they can find a way to do something in game 2 and steal it, then LA will be cooking with gas because then they be cooking with gas. But we're not worried about that game 2. Everybody in Los Angeles, Lakeville, everybody Laker fans, everybody in Laker Nation. The fabulous Los Angeles Lakers, the Atlanta Lakers. Hey, man, enjoy this win, but it's time to get back to work, man. It's time to get back to work. But hey, man, this is the game we love, the game we play, and the games we know. And get what? The Los Angeles Lakers, they showed up today, and they let it their game show.